Hi everyone, welcome to Authentic Power. So today I have a new video and I'm basically gonna talk about what's going on right now in the world that we live in. How everyone is trapped in the freaking house. And it is natural to feel that way, to feel like you can't go outside and do whatever you need to do because you don't want to catch it, right? And that just makes me think of, like, you use condoms because you don't want to freaking catch infection. It's like that. You don't want to go outside because you're staying in some freaking house so that you don't get it. But I just want to say that why stay in your house when you are still in fear? What is the point of staying outside or inside the house? What is the difference? Because in both sides, you're in fear. We are in fear. So I really don't see people hiding in the house. How is that? How is that making things any better for your health? How is staying indoors making things any better for your own health? How is it helping you health-wise, mentally, emotionally? How is it helping you staying blocked in a cage? Because if you step outside, it's the same goddamn feeling. So I really don't see what's the purpose behind that. I really don't see the purpose behind that. Because it doesn't matter how many houses you have, in what house you are living, because this is your house. The outside is your house. People you guys have to realize, everyone watching this video, this is your house. Being outside is your house. And that it is not okay to be in your house with fear and live in your house, in your land. That is your land you walk upon every single day. You cannot fear your own house because that is your house. Does that make sense? Because for me it makes sense. Because people think staying indoors is gonna have some sort of protection, but it's like, it's the same shit. When you step outside, when you step inside, it's just a sense of security is what's different. Because we are so disconnected to this earth, to this home of ours. And we have fucking legs. Some people don't have legs to walk. And if you have legs, you can walk. You can embrace the land, what earth has to give. Then you should be so grateful, and you should not sit in the house and wait for something to happen, because it is not gonna happen. Nothing is gonna happen without your input, without your initiation. Each one of us is leaders. Leaders of the land, leaders of your own mind. And honestly, in this period, it is so amazing because it's like you can finally walk. You can finally walk without anyone staring down on you, right? You can jump, you can run, you can do anything, you can dance, you can do anything that you want when you step outside the world, because everyone is in fear and everyone is inside their house. Like, do you not realize your house could be broken down like this? Like legit, it's not solid. What is solid is this house. Outside your house it is what is solid and is what we need to focus on. And during this time of this virus that doesn't belong to the humans, this virus, when it's spreading everywhere, when it's taking over, when it's taking lives away, when it's killing, when it's spreading and it's causing riot. It is legit riot. If you don't see, it is not. It's becoming a riot. And I've noticed during this time, people their selfishness is enhanced drastically. But I'm here to ask, how are we gonna go through this situation? How are we going to overcome this chaotic period of time when we can't show compassionate towards each other, even though me and you are strangers? But aren't we going through the same thing? Aren't we going through the same goddamn thing? Are we gonna push each other away? Because of why? Because you want a piece of bread? How about, what do you think your neighbor is thinking? How can we make this work? How can we want the same thing but not fight about it? Because we all want the same thing, right? And I want to say that whoever planned this, it's going according to their plan, because we are going according to this plan. But it's like, I know each one of us feel a certain way and they have their own theory, right? But we are so scared. We are so scared of something that is not even real, that is not even the fact. We are fearing that is not something that is in front of our eyes, but in your heads. You are fearing humans. You are a fucking human. How are you fearing another human? I don't understand. I really don't. Like, And this other side, they say they don't have people, they don't have no one. But it's like, when people are next to you, now you are fearing them. Like, what do you want? Like, we never really satisfied in what we have. We never really have each other's back, because we are a community. This whole world, this whole division, I'm this country, you represent this. Like what for? We are all humans speaking a language, but it's beyond the words. Can you see? Can you look at someone's eyes and see what language they are speaking? What do they really need? What can you offer them? Like, I just think in this coronavirus situation, we need to get outside your head, because your head is what's gonna save you. Your mind is what's gonna save you. Not the scientists, not the doctors, not the hospitals, nor the government. No. I want each and every individual watching this, instead of feeding off, because subconsciously or consciously, either one, I know you guys can feel this tension in the air everywhere you go. But imagine if you do the opposite of what you're feeling, meaning operate from a place of love and trust and peace. Imagine the whole energy, how it would change. Imagine 1 million people taking the leadership of this earth, of this crisis, instead of waiting for some God to come and finish this. Imagine what you can do. You can do so much by just shifting your energy, by just breathing and being grateful for what you do have, and not worrying what you don't have for tomorrow, because is tomorrow granted for you? You don't know that, do you? Do you know that? You don't know that. So why not embrace this? Like, legit. Why not embrace this? Because maybe this is a time where we can all get along, where we can all bond, when we can all support each other and show that we have each other, and that we can go through this together, not separately, not selfishly. Because all these possessions that you did have, now you are worrying you might not have them. But do you not see that is your ego? Because you're not happy in that state, are you? You're not happy in that state. So at least be honest in yourself and what you want. If you want to be happy, then be that for yourself. Not being happy in someone else's lackness. oh, I have this, I have that, I have $1,000,000, I have this car, I have it better than my enemy, I have it better than the person I envy. Is that happiness? No, it's not. Are you gonna lie to yourself? People are thinking happiness is by having someone that someone doesn't. You are laughing at people's misery. Does that bring you joy? Is that what's bringing you joy? It's not making you joyful. Now you're in panic. I also want to say that you guys, the way we are reacting to this virus is not really how you would want to react. You don't want to be in fear. Then why are we in fear? This system is not reality. We can debate on that. No. Let's not debate. Let's see what's actually true. This system is not reality. It is a constructed system in which we are thinking is reality. No, there is the system and there is the reality. We are stuck in the system and we are playing along the system. Because now there's no food. Now there's no food where? The supermarket doesn't grow the food. So why do you fear? Do you think the supermarket grows the veggies? Huh? Who makes the food? Who? No. The earth makes the food. The land that you put your shoes on and walk on, this beautiful earth, is where you get your food. You think it's dirty? That's where the food comes from, not from supermarket. So the system wants you to fear that there is no food. The system wants you to fear that you're not gonna have the job anymore. You're not gonna have your status anymore. Who are you gonna be? What do you represent? But what are you fearing? I thought you guys hated your job. I thought you guys hated your boss. Isn't it good to be not there? But why are you not enjoying this vacation? Why? Why not? It is a vacation. You have everything to yourself. So, going back to the system works is by they give you a bit and you love that piece that you get and you get identified with that strongly. And when it's taken away from you, you have nothing to hold on to. So that is how they create fear in you. you might say all your reasons why you are feeling that way, but let me say that you have been brainwashed. I bet you don't like the sound of this, but you have been brainwashed by this. You have been brainwashed. The system is brainwashing you because you work for them, you work for the system. That's the only way to survive in this world, right? Is by working with the system. And that's how we are getting controlled, is by money. We want more of it because they control what we want when it's not even theirs. But I want to say, this crisis, we can turn it around and we can make something amazing out of it. Just think about it. If you just surrender to this and find a way to enjoy this, and of course I don't want to be harsh for the people that have lost lives, no, but that is another story. What about majority people don't have it, but they are acting like they have it. They are thinking that way, they are operating that way, but you don't, because you don't have it. You have to be grateful that you don't have it. And what can you do to help others that is closer to it? What can you do to turn this around and actually see the truth for once? What are we gonna say? Blame the Chinese? No. They just have different eyes. They're just you. They're just like you. There's no difference between us. Between someone that is homeless, between someone that is a million miles away from you, there's no difference between you and a black person, between you and a kid. You are human. We are all human. We are all have been the same. We are all going to be the same. There's no difference. So I really don't see what toilet paper is gonna do. Like, how is toilet paper gonna save your ass? How is food from supermarket gonna save you? How? Well, it's gonna save you for not going it's gonna save you because you think you need food to survive? Like, what the hell? What the hell is happening? People need to see this is a blessing in disguise. For all you guys that are well, please focus on the positive. This is a time where you can open your eyes, because the supermarket doesn't give you food. It doesn't. all it gives you is disease. The supermarket is processed. It's not real food. So we are fearing because we don't see enough. But what is enough? What is enough? It's this earth that we have to nurture. It's not having money. It's not about having money so that you can save your ass. It's about nurturing this earth. Realizing that we belong to this earth and we have to work with this earth, not with government. Government doesn't think the way you think for yourself. Isn't it a system? Isn't it a man-made system? Isn't it a selfish system? Isn't it an unfunctional system? Just by making you happy today, you forget about all the injustice? Isn't that being brainwashed? Isn't that living by someone else's way of thinking? Are you living out of the way you think? Or are you living by the way the system wants you to think? This is a shift, and people are waking up, and so are you. You know you are. But you resisted because you don't know what's on the other side. But realize that this is reality, not the system, not your programmed mind. Your programmed mind is the system. You have to see beyond your own programmed mind. Because from school, from childhood, up to this date, today, especially if you live in the modern civilization, you know that you have always been in the system. You have always been in the system. And it is very hard because your parents have been in the system. And your peers, everyone, your friends, everywhere you look at, it's the system. But if you're human, that's funny. You hold all the secrets of this world. Because you're in the dark right now, aren't you? Aren't you in the dark? This coronavirus is everywhere and you're in the dark. What is the secret? You hold the secret. You hold the secret. If you believe that, you will know the secret behind this. If you truly believe that in your heart, Google won't help you, because Google is the system. What will help you is your own mind, your own wisdom that you have locked. You need to unlock it. You need to unlock this. Is to wake up. How do you wake up? Not wake up and freaking get ready and see what the news is telling you, and go and see what people are talking about it, and what is the solution, and when is my job's gonna be okay, when is this. Not fearing. This is fearing. You're not really looking for a solution. You want to be calm. You don't want to feel that way. You don't want to feel in panic. So that is why you're doing the things that you're doing. That's why you are acting the way you are acting. But this is a time to take a step back from this slavery way of living. What is the difference between slavery back then and slavery now? It is just different touch to it, isn't it? It is the same goddamn thing. So I encourage each one of you guys to own this earth, own this land of yours. Not your fucking house, not how much your house owes, how much its value is. No, how much value is this earth that you walk on every day? What is the value of that? How are you gonna show value to that? Fear is what is making you brainwashed. The news, the radio, people in authority, people of power, influencers. They are wanting you to suppress yourself. No, how about each and everyone make a video about how you truly feel? How do you truly feel? I don't want you to know. I don't want to know about. I don't want you to go and talk to someone about what's happening. No, talk about how you truly feel to your friends. Talk about how you truly feel to the person that you get your nails done. Talk about how you truly feel to the person that you get your car fixed. How you feel. Be vulnerable with your emotions. Because where's your man now? Now you're like a coward. I thought you were freaking the shit. Where's that all now? Now you don't have a job. Now you don't have your status. Now you don't have power. Now you don't have control. Which game are you gonna play? Just open your heart to this and embrace each other, not turn our backs to each other. No. When we don't have each other, we complain. But when we have a chance to embrace each other, why do we become selfish? Why do we become unhuman? Why? Treat others the way you want to be treated. The soothing, the words of encouragement, the support that you want for yourself right now. Give that to yourself and give that to others, even though they are a stranger to you. You have nothing to fear. We are in a time of comfort, and we are suffering that. Well, we might as well let it be taken away, because we don't know how to appreciate that. We don't know how to appreciate what we have and the bond that we have between community. Wherever you are, you have to realize everyone around you what they feel is your responsibility, and what you feel is their responsibility, because we are the same. So let's befriend each other, not snatch. Not be selfish, because we are one, aren't we? So I have this video. Wow, this is a really long video. If you are up to here, you're watching this up here, up to this video, I appreciate it and I love you. Thank you for watching, and express yourself. Give it a like if you like this video. Comment what you think, and share this if you feel like this message, this video needs to be shared. Share it. Do what you think for yourself. Don't worry about your neighbor. Don't worry about yourself and what you want, what you feel in your heart, and do that. So peace out, everyone, and I hope you have a good day, night, wherever you're at. I hope you appreciate what you have and make that the best day of your life today. Make today the best day of your life. Live it fully. Okay? Thumbs up. Bye.